a couple of things to think about, just big picture things when you're writing for ratio. Be concise. Think about readability. Think about what are the most important points, and really design out your writing. So do we want to use bullet points? Do we want to bold things to make things stand out? It's a design problem just like any other. So, and then most importantly, think about the audience. We want our clients, maybe people who don't necessarily understand what we do at a very technical level. Who are you writing to, and what do you want them to really know? So a lot of times that is our clients or an external facing person like that, but sometimes it is a consultant, or sometimes it's an architect where you can get more technical with that kind of writing. I also have a kind of a phrase bank of common terms that we use quite a bit here that often get confused, just to provide a little bit of consistency, so you're never mixing those things up. We also have a list of pet peeves, common grammar mistakes, stuff like that. I don't want this to get into a big lesson on grammar and how to write and stuff like that, because that's pretty boring. I want this to be something that, if you have a quick question, you need to refer to something, this is going to be your place to go. So one thing I should point out is, one thing you should read through is a bank of red flags, words that we try not to use when we're writing. Things like guarantee, those are kind of scary words, so let's not use a lot of those, or be very careful when you are using them. Another thing that's pretty important here is our using copyrighted information. So that's including our own content and content that we bring in from outside sources. All of our own content should be, we should have our copyright language affixed to that. The language is in here, so you'll see where it is. And these are any kind of documents that we produce, even internal documents, because a lot of times those internal documents get pushed out to various people, they get put on the website, and those internal documents become external. So that's very important. And then the flip side of that is we must give credit when we do bring in outside content that is not ours. Can't stress that enough. Again, for internal documents that we produce and for external things, obviously, that we put out, precedent images, material, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I want to emphasize that because the firm has paid fines for photographs and images that have been pulled off the World Wide Web, as we all do every day. They've ended up in FD and DD documents, a lot of precedent images, and those documents end up out on the World Wide Web as we start